Hello. Why do I have this on my head? Hold up. Wait. What the fuck? I thought I took this shit off. Hold on. There we go. Fuck. I thought I was prepared, dude. I thought it was no I didn't appreciate that. Who fucking did that? Freaking Vengen. I didn't appreciate that. I hope you know that. I didn't appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. Acoustic beats. Hello. Hi. Oh my god. It feels so good to be back. Bro, I was having withdrawals, bro. I was having withdrawals from streaming. Like my body was like, when do I get to stream? When do I get to stream? Like actually. Like I was like, oh my god, I just want to turn on OBS and start streaming, but I couldn't. Oh my god, a lot has happened. A lot of stuff has happened. How are you tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I had the day off, so I was able to get some things done. But yeah. Damn girl, you became addicted. Yeah. Golden Retriever energy for streaming. Me? Did I get upgraded from the wet cat energy? If I did, I'll take it. I'd rather have Golden Retriever energy than wet cat energy. My god, it feels so freaking good to stream again. Like y'all, I didn't act like this on stream, but I was genuinely, well, no, I kind of did. I was mad. I was genuinely devastated when my PC started to act up. But I did clean it out. I did it, it was either a day ago or 2 days ago. I did clean it out, which it was done. My PC was dusty as fuck. I was like, dude, there's like, you have like the dust crust in the fans, and I was like, nah, this is bad. This is terrible. So I was able to take off like the top part, the sides of the PC, and I was able to get in there and start I was able to get in there and start taking some of the dust out of there. I will say the electric air duster, or whatever the thing was called that I had, was straight buns. Hey yo, someone gave me a sub and I thought it would be rude if I didn't say thank you. Hello, whippy squirrel? Whippy squirt? Like a whippy squirt? Not squirt. I'm not trying to add the T, but like a squir. It's like squirt, but not without the T, like a squir. Like squirrel, but like squir. I'm sorry. A squirt? Like a servant of a knight? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. That's the first time. Oh, Squire! Wait, it's Squire, right? Wait, you mean, is that how you spell Squire? Oh, so Whippy Squire. Oh. Sorry, I called you Whippy Squirt. I'm so sorry. I'm a bit flabbergasted. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot that's how you spelled Squire. I have streamer brain, y'all. I have streamer brain. Bro, streamer brain might actually be worse than brain rot. I'm actually serious. Like, how do I forget how to spell just by streaming? How does this happen? Like, she's dyslexic if that wasn't proof. I'm not dyslexic. I just forgot how to spell Squire. You can't spell either! I've heard many pronunciations. I was glad to come by original thoughts. With the flavor. That's what we call it here. We call it a flavor of tism. That's what we call it. I forgot. Oh my god. This is off to a great start. This is a great stream already. I am so sorry. Yeah, but at least I know how to pronounce the words. Right. Right. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is again fantastic start. Do you have an Amazon wish list? Not really. Not at the moment. Why do you ask? Oh, anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. The air duster that I got, like the electric one, is absolute buns. Complete doo-doo. Complete shit. Bro, like I was pointing it in the PC, but I was just trying to make sure I wasn't like directing it at like any PC parts, just like the inside and the outside that were dusty. It didn't do anything. Like it only gets rid of the most surface level dust, right? And the thing is like I don't expect a deep clean. Like if you want a deep clean of your PC, you have to get in there yourself. But it would only take like the most surface level dust off, the most surface level. And I'm like, you can't do a little bit more than that? And the thing is, it's blowing a lot of air. It's blowing a lot of air, right? A lot of air. And I'm over here thinking, oh, it's blowing a lot of air. That means it's got to get rid of a lot of the dust. No, it didn't do shit. The only way I got rid of it was using the brush that it came with. That's the only way. I was able to get a lot of the dust because of the brush. But the actual thing itself was absolute garbage. So after I used it to dust off my PC the best I could, I returned that shit because it was so bad. I'm just gonna get the compressed air cans. I'm not gonna buy them now, but I'm just gonna get the compressed air cans when maybe like 3 months from now, because the electric one that I got was absolute garbage. It was so bad. Jay, you gotta add a dust net filter to your PC. You can do that? Wait, what's that? Wait, I actually don't know what that is. Hold on, let me do some research. What did you say it was called? A dust net filter? Ooh, I never heard of that. Dust net filter for PC. Magnetic dust net. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Magnetic, okay. Okay, dust net. Oh, okay. I see. So I'm looking at one that's on Walmart. Magnetic, yep. Key item. Well, from the rating, this one doesn't look super good. I didn't know this was a thing. Wait, hold on, let me go on Amazon. Compressed air is great. Dust filter. You soap it and it's easier to clean. Like, no, there are some like panels, like I have a panel that's kind of on like a diagonal that, like, I looked up videos and those videos, they just said you could just straight up clean it. I just wanted to do a quick dust over it so that I could start streaming again. But I do plan to do a better deep clean later. Dust net filter. PC. Okay. This one's 4.6 stars. Okay. 400 by 300 millimeter DIY piece mesh filter. Cover magnetic strip for computer PC case. Ooh. I'm definitely getting one of these for sure. because along with streaming, I just tend to leave my PC running for a little bit because sometimes I'm working on things, but I don't work on all the things all at once, so I just leave it running. Powerful one magnetic, 1 second to disassemble magnetic dust directly absorbs on a easy. Oh, okay. So if you have one of these on your PC, how often would you have to clean it then? I'm guessing if it's like somewhat effective, then. Ooh, okay. Wait, measure your equipment, cut the mesh size, cut the strip on the edge of the mesh. Align the 4 sides of the mesh and absorb it into the iron case. Okay, I'm gonna look up how to do that because that looks nice. Okay. You soap it and it's easier to clean. Slap it? Wait, you want me to slap my PC? The more you know. The more you know. I'm gonna look into it. The net. Oh! I'm sorry. I don't know why. I was like, oh, I thought you want me to slap my PC. I thought you wanted me to slap it and call it a bad boy or something. I don't know. Your mind is in the gut. Well, slapping something with nets on it doesn't sound too much better. Just saying. I don't know, okay? I can't. I could not freaking tell you. I couldn't tell you, okay? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna look into it because I think I'm gonna need that. I don't think it'll take a lot because I have. So how my panels work is that a good chunk of the panel is actually solid, and then a good chunk of it is like has the holes in it. So it really shouldn't take much to cover it up. Ooh. Jay, I adore you. Never change. I'm sorry. AT doesn't get better. Okay. Should have figured when she said squirt. I'm sorry. I had a brain fart moment for 1 second. It was one brain fart moment. It was just one, okay? I'm sorry, but yes, I'm gonna look into that. I wish someone would have mentioned that sooner, but tisk. I'll look into it now. Thank you. Oh my god. But yeah, at some point, I'm just gonna take off the panels and just clean it at some point. Not yet, though. Oh god, wait. Let me move that. But yeah, no, the compressed. I'm just gonna get the compressed air cans. Oh my god. I just realized how squeaky my chair is. I hope it's not coming through the mic. Goodness gracious. But I move 1 inch and this shit squeaks. Also, Jay, how were you after finishing Ruby? Shut. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about Ruby from you. I don't want to hear anything about Ruby from you. Shut your pie hole. Respectfully. I was in despair, and you're like, so what'd you think about it? Shut. I don't want to hear it. Oh my goodness. Fuck, I had other things happen to me, but I freaking forgot. We'll get to it. We'll get to it, okay? We'll get to it. Probably after Ruby, we're probably gonna watch Kill Bill because Ruby was a long-running series, so we need to have some more one-time movies for movie night. Damn, okay, short memory loss? No! I don't have short memory loss. My brain is just like farting a little bit. My brain's farting. Sure. My brain just farted, okay? Oh my god, I'm thinking about it. Oh, wait. Oh, I remembered. Secondly, I'm very excited. No, that was not my brain. That was not my brain, bro. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was one of y'all. That wasn't me. I genuinely forgot I added a fart reverb to my thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, y'all got me fucked up already. Oh my god. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, I'm getting a third monitor. That was the second thing I wanted to mention. I'm finally getting a third monitor. Because I'm not gonna lie, after the last collab I had, I realized I needed a third monitor. Because I stacked program on top of program on top of program. And I'm like, at this point, I'm like, man, I've been streaming for a whole year, almost a year, and I don't ever plan on stopping anytime soon. Let me just get the third monitor. Let me just get it. So I already have the stand for the third monitor. I'm just waiting for the monitor to come in. I'm so excited because the amount of relief I'm gonna feel once I get this third monitor, oh my god, it's gonna be like no other. Very, very excited. I'm gonna have you guys like on the separate monitor so it's easier to navigate. Oh my god. She's gonna look like a chameleon, two eyes looking in the opposite direction. Why would you say that? I'm not gonna. You can't even see my other eye, okay? You can't even see what my fucking other eye is doing. The fuck you mean two eyes and you don't even know. You don't even know what direction my right eye or is looking. You don't even know. I could be looking at the back of my head. You wouldn't know. You can't see it. That's how I know it's crossed. One monitor for game, another for streams, and the third for a picture of shirtless buff men. How the fuck did you know that? How the fuck did you know that? How the fuck? You don't fucking know me. The hell? Bro, as I stream, I got Leon Kennedy. I got Leon on my third monitor. He'll give me a lot of motivation. That man gives me so much motivation. You don't even know it. Bro, it's gonna be Leon. It's gonna be freaking Jin Woo. It's gonna be like a buckshot. Need a cross eye redeem? No. No. Yes, motivation. They're gonna. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to trigger that. Yes, motivation. They'll keep me going, if you know what I mean. Wait, that sounds bad. It'll keep me stimulated. No. No. They're gonna look. It's like decoration. It's like decoration. it's like decoration. It's like decoration for my computer, but it's just hot buff men on stream. Not around here. She talks about bras and roses. Shut! Why are you exposing me? Not like you're not gonna see it. It's just gonna be on my monitor. I'm not gonna show you my monitor. Thanks for being true. No, they're just gonna be there, and if I'm feeling sad on stream, I can just look up at my monitor and just see hot men, and then I'll be happy again. Right? If I'm in a bad mood, if I'm just crashing out over a game, all I have to do is just look up and just be like, right, hot men. I can't crash out because there's hot men on my monitor. You expose yourself on YouTube. The rose clip isn't out yet though. No, it's not, because I have so many other clips. I have so many other ones that need to be ran through first. The what clip? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The rose clip will come out when it comes out. Okay? You can't rush. You can't rush such a clip. You can't rush it. You can't. It'll come out when it comes out. Okay? Don't worry about it. Why are you telling them? Why the fuck are you telling them? Please don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I didn't know, and I didn't think to use Google, okay? God forbid I trust my chat with a question. God forbid. God forbid. My bad for trusting you. It's my bad. I just got here. I can only judge. You don't have to judge that hard. I think I still got the clip. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't have it. I know nobody got it. I have it. You don't have it. See, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Bro, he's gonna go digging and he's not gonna find it. I bet you. He's not gonna find it. Google. I forgot! Okay? I forgot. I had the question in my mind. And it's crazy because I am usually the type of person, if I don't know something, I literally just Google it. I don't know why when it came to this question in particular, I just decided that Google didn't exist and I wanted to ask chat. God forbid a girl ask her chat. Is that such a crime? I forgot. Jay, bane of bras. I forgot. It'll look for it when it's stream. No! Oh, are we talking about the rose toy incident? No! They keep bringing it up. You don't have to bring it up. You just keep bringing it up. You keep bringing it up. You keep, like, this is not me. It's a whole incident. It wasn't an incident. They're fucking exaggerating. It was not that big of a deal. They are making it a big deal. It was not that big. Like, the way they say it is like a tornado like went through people's houses and people died. It wasn't that big of a deal. Trust us, Jay, the rose toy clip will last laster than the toy. Hold up. Let me pin this. Let me pin this. Trust us, Jay, the rose toy clip will last laster than the toy. You didn't even use the right than. You use then, not than. What are you talking about? You can't spell. You can't spell. You don't know how grammar works. People did not suffer. You did not suffer just because I asked you one question. I was ordering a sandwich, sorry. She's insulting grammar because she couldn't pronounce Shut! It's different. It's fucking different. It's different. I had one brain fart. Error misspelling things is a constant thing. That shit is you don't know that because you just got here. But him misspelling shit is constant. It's a constant thing. Over and over and over again. English is hard. She's American. Oh my god. Yeah, I only speak American. I don't even know what the fuck English is. I'm in error. It's in the name. It's like, shut up. That's not a freaking excuse. Well, I have error in my name, so when I make a lot of errors, it comes with the terror. Shut up. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. I mean, shit, actually, I had to slap her PC. I was trying. First of all, you didn't clarify. You just said you have to slap it. You didn't say what to slap. You just said you had to slap it. And so I asked, are you talking about the PC? You said, no, it's the net. And I'm like, oh, okay. You didn't say it. You didn't say it in the sentence. Bro, like, you can't just say do something and then you don't tell me what to do it to. I could have slapped your bitch ass, you know? I could have slapped anything. I'm just saying. You gotta fucking clarify so I don't do the wrong thing. You blind girl, it was in the message about the... But the thing is, you could have been having a completely different thought. You could have been having a completely different thought. I didn't know if it was a continuation of thought or a completely different segment. I burped. Sorry. Try to get my water intake. It's not copium. It's not. No, the amount of that type of bullshit, I have to deal with that I have to deal with it on a daily basis. The amount of times like my managers or coworkers at my job just say to do something and they don't tell me to like do it to what does it need to be done to? Like, if you tell me to clean, what do I need to clean? Right? Like, there are some instances where it's like you do something and you can only do that thing to one thing, then I'm like, obviously it's the one thing, right? Like, if they told me sharpen something, like, I can only sharpen knives with it. Like, there, like, some things are common sense, but there are other things where it's like they don't clarify shit, and then they get mad when I'm confused. I'm like, I can clean multiple things, right? And the thing is, some people might be like, oh, just clean everything. We don't clean everything all at the same time. We clean things in segments. So when you tell me to clean something, I know it's not all at once. So what the fuck do you want me to clean in particular? Anyway, Jay gonna play Risk while yapping. Damn, she doesn't think in sentences had to go word at a time. Like, I'm just gonna boot up Risk. I'm just gonna fucking boot up Risk, bro. I'm just gonna fucking boot up Risk. I'm tired of this bullshit, bro. I'm just booting up the game. I'm just booting up the game. We're gonna be doing ranked from now on though. So instead of just casual, we're gonna be doing ranked games, which I'm very excited for. I need to change the category on YouTube. On YouTube's, I gotta change it to gaming. And then there we go. Whoops. Here we go. So we're gonna be playing ranked, y'all. I'm definitely gonna win. I'm gonna win so much y'all won't even believe it. Oh boy, she's terrible. I'm not. What does that mean? I'm not terrible at callouts. I'm amazing. Okay. All right, we're gonna be doing ranked competitive online. Let's do it. I'm gonna become a freaking master. Okay. I'm gonna be the master of all masters. I'm gonna start spamming. Let's go. I'm gonna do great. I'm gonna do fantastic. I don't know why y'all are so worried. I'm gonna be so good. Someone says heaven, she started praying. Master what? Baiter? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, no, I'm a masturbator. Wait. I was gonna say. You know what? We're just gonna forget that ever happened. And God, there's 40. Yes! 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 Here we go. I'm gonna be a fucking master. Okay? I'm gonna be a master. I'm gonna be a master. I'm gonna be so freaking good, bro. That hit me like a truck. I almost got hit by a truck. Twice. Hee. I don't know why in my mind I thought masturbator, I thought you meant rage. Okay, what had happened in that moment was for some reason, even though you clearly typed out masturbator, for some reason I thought you said rage baiter. I can't, you know what? I can't even explain that to you. Okay, I am yellow. Where are a lot of my troops at? Where are my troops at? Okay, I can get the north wall. I can also do Old Town as well. I think I want the north wall. I think this is what I want. Oh, I'm gonna have to defend, get all those spots though. Wait, what about this part? Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I'm not sure about that. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Okay, maybe I can get this north passage right up here. I don't think any of those are connected. I only need to defend it from 3 points. And I have yes. I only have to defend it. Let's go for a north passage. I do have a lot of troops here. Maybe well this right here's a lot. That right there's a lot. I don't want to just abandon these troops though. Okay. You know what? Let's just go for Old Town because I only need 4. And I'm gonna split it here. I'm then gonna end attack phase, move this against the zombies. Here we go. And then I'm just gonna stack on here. Cause I didn't want to just leave where a majority of my troops were. And then maybe I can move this 3 over here and then collect it. So I can get a card and then I can move the 3 onto this one so that this spot is protected. Please, please, please. Jay, they're a 10, but they're from the Omegaverse. Oh, that makes them a 20 then. That makes them a 20. Like, bro, fuck. Jay, if you're so good at Risk, you should play Hearts of Iron MHM. What's that? I've never heard of that before. Thanks again for the sub, and this has been an interesting intro. I'm sorry. I'll keep it with me. First impressions and all that. All right, bye-bye. Guys, I feel like I made a terrible first impression. I feel like I did terribly. I feel like I did a very bad job. Yeah, I just need to lock this down. Honestly, the zombies are a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna see, and then after Old Town, what can I go after? Because a lot of these are like right next to each other. Maybe I can go. I think Black's going after markets. Maybe stores after that. Maybe. I'm trying to see. All the bots should be expert too, which means like bots will always be easier than players, but oh, did Black just become a bot? Black just become a bot. Okay. So the only players in here are red and white. Okay. That's actually really nice. I'm going to place this right here. I'm going to place the rest right here. I'm going to attack this one. Wait, what am I doing? Fuck. Oh my god, I'm so fucking I'm genuinely so stupid. Okay. I don't know what. Okay. That's not what okay. I genuinely feel dumb. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to put a lot of the troops here, hit here. Okay. You know what? It's fine. Most of my troops are now in this one spot, and the only threat are the zombies and a bot. So it's not that big of a deal. But I do need to keep expanding after this because the zombies are kind of encroaching, especially up here, northeast. They're especially up here. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that, but I did a mistake. I did a big mistake. I could do part of port, maybe. Maybe I can get some troops all up in here, get more territories, keep expanding upward, and then keep expanding that way as well. I'm not going to be able to get territory, but I'm going to get... Or I'm not going to be able to get, like, a bonus, but I'm going to be able to get territories. Not gonna lie, I will say when it comes to maps that are, like, where everything is, like, super close, I'm not the best at. Like, when it comes to, like, the world map, for example, it's very easy because you can just block things off. Like, there are very clear entry points and places to block off. But when it comes to, like, maps like these, especially if you have bonuses like these, where it's just, like, 9+ and it's right against each thing, it's very, like, it's very hard. Um. All right. Oh, another thing. So I talked about another thing too. So guys, I said it before. I'm looking to get another job, and dude, I didn't even fully sign up to like 2 jobs yet, and I'm already getting scam calls. I'm already getting scam calls on my phone. Like, I literally looked at 2 jobs. I signed up for 2 jobs. I signed up for 2 fucking jobs, and I'm already getting scam calls. So I signed up to the jobs 2 days ago. Then yesterday, I had 3 scammers try to call me, and then I had another scammer try to call me today. I only signed up to 2 jobs. 2. Only fucking 2. And they're already fucking trying to scam my ass. Oh my god, I was so I was so annoyed. I was so freaking annoyed. Like, how do I only sign up for 2 of those? Like, and again, I already knew that if I was signing up to jobs, then I was gonna, like, some people were gonna try to call me. Because a lot of people who've been unemployed for a little bit have said, hey, there's a good chance you're, like, gonna get scammed or whatever. I was like, you know what? Thank you for letting us know. I'm aware now. Awesome. But it was, like, immediate. I was, like, I didn't even get a chance. I didn't even get a freaking chance. At all. And I already got 2 scams. And it had to be the jobs because I don't just give out my number to whatever. But when I was looking at it like a job thing, it said to put in your phone number so that you can get like, you can get texts for when jobs are open. And I was looking at a particular position because the recent positions I've been looking at are like front desk positions. I've been trying to look for positions that are firstly not in fast food because I'm not the local sandwich shop is not technically fast food, but it's in the same category. So I'm trying to look for, even though mobility within like workplaces have kind of halted, I've been looking for a job that hypothetically, if I got better at, there would be some upward mobility. So front desk jobs could be good for that. So I've been looking at front desk jobs. I also know how to talk better because I've been streaming, and whenever you stream, it's way easier to talk to people. So I have a lot of skills that a front desk person could do. So I'm up here looking at front desk jobs. Dude. It's like, again, I knew it was hard, but it's hard out here. Because I did give up because I'm like, there's no way I would get another job. But then I'm like, you know what? If I want to keep doing this streaming thing, I have to make more income somehow. And I don't have the skill. I don't have good enough skills to freelance any of the thing. Like freelance, edit videos, make art. I'm working on it, but I'm not skilled enough to where I could sell it as a product. So I'm like, I have to get a better job so that I can support this, and then we can transition or whatever. Please don't hit my shit. I think I'm, now that I have this secured, I'm just gonna stack up. Because I have a lot of zombies surrounding my territory. Did Jay ever play driving games? It's weird she's a biker, but we've never seen her on the road. I haven't, but I actually have some driver games in my wish list. I have like Truck Simulator. I have like the US version and the UK version because I didn't know there were 2 different versions. I think for now I'm just gonna stack up, but at the same time I don't want all these zombies around me to stack up. So I think I'm just gonna hit one of them and then just keep stacking, hit one of them, keep stacking, hit one of them, keep stacking. I think that's gonna be my plan. And then zombies, of course, are easier to take down than Zombies are easier to take down than players, of course. I didn't know orange was that close. Oh shit. But yeah, no, I'm looking, and it's gonna be a slog fest because I genuinely feel like not having a better paying job is holding me back from everything. I'll actually give you an example. Actually, like I was talking to my video editor. He's been in chat before. My video editor. Ooh, 17. Hold on. Lock in. 8. Medics. He's been in chat before. So I'm just gonna... And he actually like gave me a deal where it's like, hey, by the way, if you just give me like $350 a month, I could just give you 4 videos a month. So you get 1 video every week, and then you could just post it on your channel. I'm over here like $350 a month, and I get a YouTube video per week. That's a fucking deal. I'm like, oh my god, that's amazing. But the thing is, I can't fucking afford it. And the thing is that's just, like, if you had a normal job that actually paid you somewhat decently, that's a no-brainer. But I don't. I fucking don't, bro. Like, that is the most no-brainer deal you can ever make, and I can't afford it because of my job. I literally, if I was making, and the thing is, I don't even have to make so much more. I'm not even expecting to get paid $20 an hour. I don't even expect $20 an hour. As long as I'm making like 18, I would be so fucking Gucci, bro. I would be so Gucci if I just made because I ran the numbers, right? I ran the numbers if I was working full time on $18 an hour, and I ran the numbers if I was working 30 hours. So, sorry. I ran the numbers if I was doing 40 hours a week, and I ran the numbers if I was doing like 30 hours a week. And in both instances, I would be able to pay off that price. In both instances. But I just don't have it. I just don't freaking have it. And it genuinely sucks so much balls. Because a lot of times, like, if you're like unless you are like the 1% of like content creators, a lot of times you are using your main job to support it. So it's like, bro, all I had to do was just make a little bit more. Are you serious? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. And I don't know. And again, these are jobs that don't require a college like degree. Like, this is a job that anyone can do, so it shouldn't be a problem for me. And technically, some of my skills I have, I might be better on average on talking with people, because first I have to talk to people in the restaurant business, and streaming has made me way better at talking to people. So I have a lot of these skills I have developed because of the things I've been doing. But I'm like, it's one of those things where it's like, even though I am more than able to do the job, even if someone has a college diploma, whether or not it applies to the job, they're probably gonna get picked over me, which I'm like, fuck. So I don't know. It genuinely sucks balls. Okay, I need to hit some of these bigger numbers, so that they don't try to like stack up on me. Because they're all stacking like 3s, and I need to get rid of it, because if they stack up too high, they're gonna attack me. Jay, you might as well surrender. You're surrounded by zombies. I never surrender! Ever! Right? And so, I mentioned before that, if I can't find anything within a certain amount of time... Or, no. I won't say... I'm not sure. Because I was thinking, you know what? I just need to go back to community college and I need to get something. I need to get something. And I talked about before, at this community college, I can get an ASS in cybersecurity, and I can also get a bachelor's at this community college. So I'm like, you know what? If I don't get something, I just need to go back to school, because it again, it's weird where it's like, you having a degree doesn't guarantee you anything, but you not having a degree puts you in a worse position. So it's like it doesn't guarantee anything, but you gotta have it so you can somewhat compete. It sucks balls. Jay, I doubt that. Then again, this is just my story. I have a degree, but I haven't been turned down. Even with the interview that dealt with a degree, it's maddening. You'll find something. I have more faith in you than my prospect. Well, the thing is, it's weird, right? Because a lot of people with degrees are not getting anything. But even though you are not getting anything, if you're not getting anything, someone with a high school diploma is definitely not getting anything. Like, at least with people with degrees, there's like a very slim chance you might get something. With me, that shit's practically at zero. Pretty much at zero. Like, okay. Okay, I'm gonna hit these. I'm gonna hit this. Oh shit. I'm just gonna keep stacking. Right? It's kind of like, it's weird. Because, again, it won't guarantee me anything, but it puts me in a better position. So it's like, it feels like an impossible situation. Because again, getting educated, in my personal opinion, is never a waste of time. But we are set up in a system where you getting educated, the purpose of you getting educated is to get a better job. Like, no one's going into thousands of dollars of debt just for the funsies. Like, no one's doing that. I've even looked at certifications. And I've been doing research. Will workplaces take certifications? Can I do a cybersecurity certification that only takes me 6 months instead of 2 years? And that allows me to get into something? Or does it, it's kind of a mixed bag, because there are some people with certifications that are getting jobs, but there are some that are like, no, you actually need a degree to get a job. A certification hasn't done anything for me. It's so weird, and it's so jumbled, and it all sucks. I have a degree in trade, and it boiled down to lack of shops able to or willing to work with a new guy. Went through well over a dozen shops before I found my new opportunity. I think the idea applies to what you're saying. Yeah, again, I'm not gonna stop looking, because me getting a higher paying job will elevate me. Like, objectively. Like, if you look at my life, me being paid more will just objectively elevate me. But I feel stuck. And again, someone might say, well, what about the donations you get? For me, any donations, I don't see it as like a permanent income source, because those can fluctuate. People can choose when to give. I don't want to force people to give because of my living situation. I always operate on the money that I make at my job and never the ones that I make online, because I feel like that's a recipe for disaster. Right? And again, I am very grateful, but it's not something I can rely on. Like, unless we sign a contract and you plan on giving me money for a certain period of time, I'm not going to rely on it. It doesn't make any sense. Without a degree but have certs, you'll need to find a place to be willing to train you on the job. If you find a place that offers you, you're golden. Well, that's the thing. The amount of places that are even training people feels non-existent. These places want you to somehow have everything, all the knowledge pre-built in your mind. Like some of these places need to manage your expectations. Right, I'm not gonna come pre-built. With all the knowledge you want me to have. Right? right? I told a story about my first place that I worked, because the place I worked at, that I'm working at now, it's the second job I've ever had. My first place, they didn't train me on anything, and again, this is a very basic level job. This isn't like an office job or anything. It's just like waiting around tables and giving people food. They didn't train me on shit, so I'm just walking around trying to see what I can like do. But you didn't sit me down and tell me to do anything. So, because again, obviously there are some things that are just common sense, but at the same time, I don't want to do something that you actually do in a very particular way, and then I get in trouble for not doing it in a particular way. Like, it's so annoying. Just dealt with that, got into my dream job. Manager was fully explaining my experience with said equipment doesn't exist. He was genuinely surprised I didn't know the equipment and booted me. Like, that's so stupid. You, like, whether you like it or not, if you want someone to perform a task for you, you have to show them how to do it. It takes on average a year for someone to be at a job to be good, to be like decent at their job. Because the first year is just them learning. That's the same thing with me at the job that I'm at now. It took me a year to really get the ropes of everything. But once I got it, I was able to perform my job at the level that was needed. But again, I'm just gonna keep looking. Another thing is like freelance. But the thing is, whenever you're freelancing, you don't have to be the best at it. You don't. But you have to be somewhat decent at it. I don't have, like, I'm not good enough at art to be able to sell it, for example. Again, I'm not saying you don't have to be at a perfect level. You really don't. To sell art. But I am just nowhere near the skill level required. Damn, I am surrounded. God damn. I'm surprised red and white are still alive. I'm surrounded, bro. I'm fucking surrounded. God, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay, because there was a 10 over here. I was like, oh, let me just go over here. No, that's a 10. Okay, I'm gonna have to start breaking these up because this shit. Oh, let me see. I can start taking. I need to like kind of blockade my way out. I need to blockade my way out of this. I think there's just gonna be, I just have to run through a lot of zombies. Yeah, at least they're backing off. Like, they attack, but then they back off. Elizabeth went through labor on Saturday and had an emergency C-section, so instead of March 2nd, they were born February 1st. You're a godparent. Oh! I'm not ready for... Okay, I already got a niece and a nephew. I'm not sure if I could be a godparent to another couple's children. I'm not sure if I can do it. I'm sorry. I ain't got the money for it. I'm literally talking about how broke I am. But congratulations. I hope they are all... I hope they're both healthy and good. I ain't got the money though. I can't send any presents or anything. So I can't send any presents or cards or nothing. Can did I ask that? Did I ask if I could be their godparent? I don't remember that. I don't remember saying that. Did I say that? I'm not sure if I said that. I don't remember saying it. I don't remember saying that. Yeah, okay. I need to block these motherfuckers out. Okay. So I'm gonna slowly start blocking them out. This is how I'm gonna start blocking them out. For example, no, I can't block them out this way. Okay. Okay. What if I think I need to wait one more turn. Yeah, I need to wait one more turn to block them out the way I want to. Can I trade? Because once I trade, I'll be able to do it. Yes, I can. So, how am I going to do this? So, I think I'm going to start blocking him out this way. So, it's going to be 1, 2. And then it's going to be... I'm going to move this one to here. And I'm just going to start slowly blocking them out. I think I'm going to move this one out here. And I'm just going to slowly expand. And then I'm probably going to move this one out. So, I'm gonna start expanding because they're taking up a lot of space. Also, I need red to get the fuck out of my bullshit. I need to get the fuck out. Their names are Charlie and Jacob. Charlie says Abwa. That's nice to know. Okay, I can finally trade. Okay. So I gotta start. Right, so I'm gonna add some right here. So I added 12 there. I need to add a lot here. Here we go. So I'm gonna start slowly expanding. So this one is just gonna go there. This one is gonna go here. We're gonna split. I'm gonna split them right there. Okay, I think I'm just gonna keep it like that. And then I'm gonna move this one, like... There we go. Because I need to start pushing out. Congratulations, you, Liz. I hope everything is going well. I'm kind of fucked though. I'm low key. Low key kind of fucked, but it's okay. I think I'm gonna focus on going to the left. I think I'm gonna focus pushing left. Maybe I could do the 8 in this, like 8, put it where the 6 in the thing is. Whew, I don't know. This is a very precarious situation. And I'm right next to red, whatever red is up to. But pushing to the right would be a little easier. But I do need to take out... Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I need to get rid of this. I'm gonna end my attack. I'm gonna pull back. Hopefully red is also trying to get rid of the zombies around them. I could have put the 10 where the 9 was, but I was a little worried that that 7, they're just gonna go all the way around. As long as I knock them down a little bit so that I can recoup, that's the thing. And then I want to soon get to that pinch point. Oh, red went MIA. Oh god. Yeah, no, this is hard. But I'm gonna push my way out of here like a newborn baby. Like a newborn baby. I'm still selling things on eBay. Not gonna lie, it's not... There was a period of time where it was going pretty decently, but as of now, not so decently. Ugh. Not so decently. Hopefully I can start it back up, but I don't know. Pushing it back, okay. Okay, I have 15. So I just need to hold these off a little longer. $13, so I'm 13, so 12, 6. Probably gonna get 6, 5, like 5. Okay, here we go. Joby, what's this about? A rise toy I'm hearing it? Oh my god. Please, no. Oh, I forgot. I meant to unpin that message. Okay, I just need to get past the horde one more time. And then I'll have this as a pinpoint. And I could just slowly start pushing. And then I can... Once I have like... Because once I get past those two, I could just keep pushing up and up. Now with this on the other side, this is going to be hard. Because I have to keep this 12 here because I don't want red to get any funny ideas. But at the same time, I feel like there's a chance that all of us are kind of getting fucked right now. There's a chance a lot of us are getting fucked right now by these zombies. So I just gotta keep pushing. You just gotta keep pushing. So I'm just gonna literally keep it pushing. So Jay, when is the Reanimal stream? I don't know, because me and Kat haven't streamed for a minute because of my PC issues. But now that my PC stuff isn't fucking up, there could be a chance. I don't know though, because I don't like buying games when they immediately come out, because that's like $40 out of my pocket. I always wait for games to go on sale because I just can't afford for them to. I can't afford to buy them straight up. Now, if this was like a business, if I had this registered as a business, I could write it off as a tax write-off, but I don't. So it's probably gonna be months from now, unless Cat pays for it, which I don't expect him to. But I don't play games immediately because they're just expensive. Unless they're free. Unless they are free or just so low in cost that there are games that came out and they're only like $4 and I'm like, okay, I can play that. But any games that are like $30 plus, I'm like, that's literally $30 out of my pocket. I can't pay for that. I can technically, but I would then be putting it on my credit card, and we already been all over that. So it's probably got to be months from now unless someone else pays for it, which I don't expect anyone to do that. It's also timing too. I can't, like, Cat, he's in college. I can't, he's doing shit. Like, I can't force his schedule to align with mine. So that's a very good question. I don't know. Or how to be a game that's really great. Yeah, exactly. A lot of these bigger streamers, they can afford to buy the game on release. I can't afford that. I wish I could, because a lot of times with streaming, being one of the first streamers to get to something is not a guarantee, but it helps definitely push you, because you see all these people streaming the same game and you want different perspectives. I just can't afford to be a first person to stream the game type person. Right? I already see Reanimal like gameplays on my timeline already. Yeah, I just can't afford it. What's going on with Red? Is Red a bot now? I think Red's a bot. Ooh. But the line's all the way at the edge. Why is it not ending their turn? Also, for me, another thing is that I don't know. Like I said, I'm just now really getting into PC games. So there's not like a game franchise that I'm like attached to that I would buy on the first like when something drops. Like, there's no obviously I like Risk and I do like games, but there's no game franchise or a specific game that I would be willing to drop that amount of money for. Again, maybe once it maybe like a 20% off, 25% off deal. But yeah, I can't. Now, again, if you suggest a game that's like free, then that's something completely different because it's free. But I can't drop I think it was $40. Wait, let me see. I think it was $40-something. Have you seen the Pezzy and Droid videos? I haven't watched them yet because I do want to play it. I haven't watched anyone play it because I want to play it. I just can't play it immediately. I built my PC last year and I made the mistake of being introduced to the world of Steam for the first time, and oh boy, it damaged me a bit. Bro, Steam really changed the game. It really did. I'm gonna ooh. I think White going MIA too. But yeah, but again, these games are different because they're free. Now, it does suck that I can only play a certain amount of times while streaming, but that's just how it is. I can only play 6 games before I have to end it. So it is what it is, but at least it's accessible. Bro, do you know the type of money as a streamer I would have to make to be able to just drop? Like, especially same thing with Dispatch. I wanted to play Dispatch because of all the discourse around it. I couldn't drop the money on the game though. But once it was on sale, I was like, fuck yeah, let's buy that shit. I also have the issue of being a trophy hunter. I like to get platinums on PlayStation, so there was a time where I was buying so many shitty games just to get platinum. Yeah, I just don't have the means to. I really do. I really wish I did. But tis not the season. Tis not the season. Yeah, no, this shit might be a lost cause. No! Guys, I think I'm cooked. Guys, I think I'm cooked. Anyway, next game. Yeah, everyone knew we were cooked. Wait, they were all novices. Honestly, that makes sense. Ooh, let's do another one. Let me redeem myself. Gotta lock in. So I'm talking, I'm sorry! I'm sorry I'm not locked in. But yeah. I am not the buy everything when it comes out streamer. Unfortunately. What the fuck? Are you freaking serious? Ooh, let's do this one. Can I see what people's things are? Oh wait, I forgot. I need to see how many troops there are. I just remembered that. Frick. You gotta take a risk. I do gotta take a risk. I completely forgot to do the thing where it shows all the troops. Biggest, hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. What button was it again? Was it C? No, it was X. No, S. Here we go. Okay, let's look at this placement. Woo! Wait, no, I'm red. Fuck! I'm red? Do you see it? Oh my... Guys, do you fucking see this? Do you fucking see this? What the fuck is this? This is bullshit. Look! That is absolute garbage. What type of setup is this? What the hell? I know I can lock in Asia if I really wanted to, but this setup is genuinely bullshit. What the fuck is this? Yeah, nah. This is the only option is Asia. Asia is the only option. Who wants to fucking conquer Asia? No one does this. This is baloney. But Yellow did a companionship with me, so I'm just gonna let them take over North America or Australia, whatever the fuck, and then I'm gonna get out of their way. I'm just gonna get out their way. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to here. To here. Next phase. Let's move right here. Let's move. Let's move right here. Right. Let's end the attack phase, and then let's move our troops here. So that Yellow gets out of because actually I was actually like purely out of curiosity, I was actually looking at how grandmasters play in Risk, and honestly, now I will say I like this game. I like playing this game. And I watched the Grandmasters. And there are some things that I picked up on that I noticed that I didn't do myself. Again, having certain tabs open, making sure you know who your alliances are. Like with Grandmasters in particular, alliances are actually very important, which I didn't know. Alliances, making sure to get out of people's way and stuff. I didn't do that before, I'm gonna be very honest. Like, if you're in the way of someone, just get out of the way so that they can take over whatever territory. But I'm not gonna lie, when I was watching a lot of Grandmasters, a lot of their games are, what I've noticed is that, I'm not gonna say this isn't every game, but a lot of the games that I've noticed always come out to like stalemates of some kind. Like, if you're letting people take over continents, at some point everyone's gonna have a continent and then everyone's kind of locked. Everyone's locked. Because the only way for you to get a card is to take over another space, but you could be ruining someone's continent bonus. And then if you do that, you'll make them angry and then they'll retaliate. But then both of you kind of go down, because since you're both attacking each other, you're wasting troops on attacking the other person while the other people get to accumulate troops. And a lot of times it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And there is a lot of strategy. There are a lot of things I've noticed that I do that I'm like, okay, I can see what separates me from a new player, novice player, in a Grandmaster. But there are other things I'm like, for almost every match to just end in a stalemate, it's kind of boring. And when someone chooses to end that stalemate by attacking another person, they usually fall first, and then the next player, then the next player, until someone wins. But the thing is, I know the game is called Risk, but you literally someone has to take the fall for the game to end, which kind of sucks balls. You excited for a Resident Evil Requiem? I am not going to be playing the game because I'm just not a horror game person, unfortunately. I'm going to see if I can make an alliance with Green. We are in alliance. Nice. I'm not like, and also I suck buns. You're gonna watch me and you're just gonna hate me. I promise you. It's been a hot minute since I played Risk. In a hot minute, I'm talking 15 years. Oh. Dang. You're 15 years ago? Bro, I was 4 15 years ago. I was a baby 15 years ago. A fucking baby. Well, a toddler. I don't see anyone trying to conquer North America. If y'all don't want North America, I can take it. I don't know why Yellow left. I'm surprised Yellow left. They were in a good position. No one's taking over North America. No one was trying to take it over. You could have easily taken it over, and I literally got out of your way just so you could take it over, and then you just end up giving up anyway. Like, what the hell? A lot of strategy until that one guy does something unexpected. True. Yeah, because who wants to mess with North America? North America is not bad at all. I'm gonna pump this up. Right, and then I'm just gonna end my turn. I want to claim all of Asia, but I literally can't. For me, the only way I can claim all of Asia is if I get rid of Green. Because if I get Asia, then Green... Well, Green can get cards from other places, but I doubt that they would want to be constricted to just Australia. Because if for some reason his 6 or his 2 or his 1 gets eliminated, he's gonna have to go through me, which I want to avoid. So I don't know. And he doesn't have enough troops. I don't know. I'm in a hard situation. I'm between a rock and a hard place right now. So I'm just gonna keep stacking all my 6s. I'm just gonna keep stacking, so when the time comes, the time comes. Also, green right now has the most troops. So I don't want to mess with that shit. But I'm gonna see if I can get North America. I see blue is trying to get it, but unfortunately, I can't allow it. I can't allow blue. I'm sorry, I can't allow it. I'm curious what purple's trying to do. I feel like purple could have taken over South America a long time ago. Just oh, there we go. Oh, nope. Nope. They could have just left it there. They could have attacked here. Let's split it. Attack down here. Put all the troops back up there. Very interesting choice. Right. And again, with a lot of those, like, risks, it also, like, the Grandmasters, it really shows me, like, there are a lot of Grandmasters, there are people that are very, like, good at the game, but because of their shit spawn, kind of like me, like, it doesn't really matter if you're good or not, because there is an element of luck that needs to be accounted for. There we go. Also, another thing I've noticed with Grandmasters is that sometimes they strategically not withdraw their cards. They strategically hold on to their cards. Because there are some, there's a setting, I think, where you have to trade in your cards, right? If you have a card that you could trade in, you have to. But I don't think if that setting is on, you can choose to withhold from trading in your cards. You can choose to do that. Yeah. Fuck. This is fucking hard as balls. I'm probably just gonna pull out because blue, I have more troops than blue does, but not by much. And blue is probably gonna trade in their cards. So I think I'm just gonna... Maybe I could go after yellow. Maybe. But green will have to move out the fucking way for me to do that. I think I'm just gonna get out of North America. It's not worth it. Ain't nothing wrong with pulling out. I hope we pull out every time. I hope we pull out every time. Hold on. Wait, I think I can eliminate. Fuck! Yellow traded in. Fuck. I was just gonna attack yellow. Maybe I can eliminate blue? Maybe? Let's see. They're trading the cards. 9, I have 37, they have 17. I do not have enough. I don't have enough. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna split it. So about 5, or I'm just gonna attack here, split the troops, and then just retract. I need to get rid of green though, because green's my biggest problem right now. So no funding? I don't. I stay in. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out blue's way because I can't take them out. They're about to trade their cards in anyway. I didn't have enough to take them out. Honestly, this is also a very useful tool because the amount of times I've tried to attack someone and remove them from the game only to come up a little short. And if I had this open, I feel like a lot of times I wouldn't have even attacked in the first place. I'm gonna tell him to attack blue. Yeah. We're gonna attack blue. Yeah! Oh, wait! Oh my god, wait, I forgot. Is it possible to destroy every country in this game? Oh yeah, absolutely. A lot. That's a whole game mode. That's literally a whole game mode. We're in world domination where you have to take over every single territory. Yes. I will say. Oh wait, no wait. Sorry, I'm going back and forth because I just remembered something I wanted to tell y'all, which I think is actually really cool, but I keep forgetting to say it. So guess what? Guess what? I can't attack blue from my vantage point. Alright, sorry, I had to lock in. What, you ripped another bra? No! You figured out how to clean the PC? Yes, we've been talked about that. No, I can't rip another bra because the one I have is perfect. It's not possible to rip it. It's not possible. But no, what I was talking about, to talk about is the fact that I actually joined an agency. Ooh, spooky. Now, what do you mean, Jay, about joining an agency? When I say I joined an agency, this does not mean like a corpo, for example. Like, so, like, whenever I say I joined an agency, this is not me being like, I joined Niji Sanji, I joined Phase Connect, I joined, V-Shoujo before that shit before that shit went up into flames. So this agency, so I still retain like my autonomy as a streamer. Like, I do not have to do anything. Like, they expect certain things, but it's not like a corpo where it's like, hey, we need you to do this thing because it's kind of your job, right? I still retain my agency. It's more of like a way to help me get to where I want to be. Right? So, so this agency, now some of you guys are gonna laugh, but this agency specifically helps with like TikTok, for example. And some of you guys are gonna be like, well, don't you have trouble with TikTok? Yes, I do. I do have a lot of trouble with TikTok. So it's like, why would you join a TikTok agency? Well, there's a part of me that's like, okay, maybe if I join a TikTok agency, that any problems I have with TikTok can just be resolved. Because they have insider stuff about TikTok that I don't. Right? So if I have any troubles with it, if I have any questions, then I can just be like... Because they... all that type of stuff, right? But that's not the main reason. Even though that's kind of their whole thing, that's not the main reason why I joined in the first place. The main reason was... Actually, it was a few reasons. The first reason is because there are a lot of VTubers in the space that are a part of this agency. So, for example, if I want to connect with other VTubers, instead of having to reach out on Twitter or stuff like that, I can literally just talk to the people in my agency. Which I will say, when it comes to like corpos, for example, even though I'm not a big fan of corpos and I don't ever want to join one of the biggest advantages they have is the fact that you have built-in like collaborations, right? Because you can collaborate with people in your wave or just in the corporation in general. But with this agency, I can just kind of reach out to people. I can be like, hey, I want... And the thing is, I have a person that will do it for me. If I'm too intimidated to reach out to someone, I can just ask them, hey, can you reach out to this person? I want to collab with them. And they can reach out to that person for me, which is pretty awesome. Secondly, The second reason was because of sponsorships. Because they this agency allows, like, they post sponsorships like, hey, this sponsor is offering this amount of money, does anyone want to take it? Or it's not always money, sometimes it's like a free game or something like that, and it's like, hey, does anyone want to take it? I can take on sponsors now. When I say take, before I continue with that, obviously I'm not gonna just take on any sponsor. I'm gonna take on sponsors that actually like check out and actually think are pretty cool. I'm not just gonna take on a bullshit sponsor. But when it comes to sponsors, I'm not gonna be making the big bucks, right? I am a very small streamer. There are some streamers that have like, they get like a certain thousands of dollars every time they do a sponsor. It's not gonna be on that level. It's probably only gonna be like a few 10, maybe $100. It's not gonna be a lot. And compared to bigger streamers, obviously I'm gonna take anything I can get within reason, right? But I found that to be pretty cool, because at the end of the day, I'm probably not gonna get a lot of money, but the point is to practice working with sponsors, because I do want to take on sponsors at some point, but I need to practice doing that. I need to practice doing that so that when the big dogs come, I know what to do. So yeah, I found that very, very interesting. Are you trying to attack? What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? Okay, yeah. Yeah, bro. Okay. I got 5 fucking cards. You're gonna face my wrath. You're going to face my wrath. I'm gonna break everything that you have. But yes, again, it's very low key. What the hell? Why did you do that? Are you? Oh my god. Bro really just cooked me. But yeah, I'm like, it was one of those decisions where it's like, it would be kind of dumb to say no to. And someone, they reached out to me. I didn't reach out to anyone. They reached out to me. So, but yeah, it's one of those opportunities where I'm like, there's literally no downside, right? Because I didn't have to necessarily sign a contract. I didn't have to expose my legal name. I didn't have to do any of that. As long as I just do certain things, I'm just good. I am gonna be okay. And I get free connections with people. Again, I get to work with people. I get to look at analytics at a certain depth that I personally can't. I'm not able to, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that was pretty nice. That was pretty nice. Obviously I'm gonna try my best to keep pushing out content and stuff, but having that practice and having like being able to know what it's like to be in an agency, even if it's not like a big, because there are like a lot of top streamers that you guys might watch are actually a part of agencies. Most of the time it's for sponsorships, because a lot of streamers don't want to individually negotiate their own sponsorships. So they will join agencies that'll find sponsorships for them, and then all that type of stuff. That's my ultimate goal. My ultimate goal is to be in one of those bigger agencies where you still have your autonomy, but you give a small percentage of your commission to the agency for them to find you sponsors. Right? Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to negotiate on my own. But it's a good skill to learn, but then it's like once you become a bigger streamer, you got bigger things to worry about. And so having to do all of that type of stuff on top of negotiating with people is like, but yeah, I'm very excited. I'm gonna see if I can get some more unique collabs with people. But yeah, that was the big one. That was the big thing I wanted to say. Hello, Fenrir, Fenrir, Fenry. How do you pronounce that? Fenriri, Fenriri, Ferriri. God, what the fuck? Okay, I'm yellow. So this is. Wait, what? Oh, I was about to be like, how is the zombie player? How does that make any sense? Okay, so we have some pretty good setups. We have so the majority of our troops are down here, which I'm probably just gonna take this spot down here because we could just expand up here, up there. All these other places are pretty good spots too. I can easily chain this spot to this spot and then move up, chain this spot to this spot, and then all that type of stuff. I like these types of maps because it's kind of like a trail in a way. And then with this spot, I can just keep going. I can just keep going up and around until it comes back all the way down here. And I'll have this entire part of the map blocked off. So I'm probably just gonna, I'm gonna have troops here. I'm gonna have troops here. I'm gonna have troops here, and I'm gonna have troops here. I think that's gonna be the big. But we're gonna, how many troops are we gonna have to put down? Or is it one of those where we could just kind of put down, oh, we could, okay. I'm gonna put down like 5 troops here. I'm gonna put down 4 troops here. Actually, no, I'm just gonna put the rest right here. And we'll keep it pushing. Black Ori went MIA, which kind of sucks. Fenrir. How do you even pronounce that? I don't even know how to pronounce that. What the fuck? A rear. Fenrir. I think I did it. Oh, okay. Fenrir. Oh, wait, there's a blizzard that blocks this off. Okay. I actually didn't see that. So I can just get... Oh, wait, no. I keep forgetting there's a path back over. For Riri! Oh, Riri! 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 Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna be able to... If we get all of this, we're gonna get 2 plus 5, 7, 9. We're gonna get 9. A plus 9 to all of that. Which is not a bad deal at all. Here we go. For Riri. Living in a forest for a month in British winter isn't fun. I turned purple at least 3 times. For Riri. You are for Riri. You are for Riri to me. Did your balls turn purple? Wait, can balls turn purple? What bonus does this get me? Oh my god, is blue really gonna come from the back? Are you fucking serious? You know what? Fuck it. I'm taking the fridge. Fuck the fridge. Well, don't actually literally fuck the fridge. You know what? I'm taking the fridge. Your whole body can't if it's cold enough. Hello, JVT. Hello. That's me. Please don't fuck the fridge. We don't need no more fridge fuckers. Ruh-roh. Oh, oh no, it's not connected. I keep thinking it's connected. Yeah, I already know black's fucked up. So I'm gonna keep stacking front here. Oh, black's already a bot. Okay, never mind. We don't have to worry about them. No, I am kind of worried about blue because they're back there and I need to get rid of them. So I just gotta put all my forces at the front. Are you fucking dude, are you fucking serious? Okay, they kind of ruined my entire shit. Not gonna lie. Okay, I'm just gonna fuck up their shit if they're gonna ruin my shit. Fuck! Yeah, I'm cooked. They came up from behind me. That fucking sucks. Yeah, I might just have to abandon that because... Man. It's very entertaining. Is it? Is it? Are you entertained? Because I'm not fucking... I'm fucked up right now. I'm so fucked up right now. Ooh, Astro Colony is on Steam. I'm so fucked up right now. Error. I did not forget I had a fucking motorcycle. Oh! Oh! The zombies are... Ooh, the zombies. The zombies. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. What do I have? Okay. So now I have nothing. Now I ain't got shit. Marcus, hello. Oh yeah, I was just reminded. I was tased today at work. It actually sorted my muscle pains. Oh, I hope you're okay? Question mark. Thank you for the 1 biddy, Marcus. Thank you. Okay, guys. Maybe ranked is a little harder than I expected. Maybe it's a teensy bit harder than I expected. Just a teensy bit. Just a teensy tiny bit. A little bit. A little harder. But I'm gonna get my bearings. I'm gonna get my bears. I'm gonna get my bears and my bearings. I'm gonna get so many fucking bears. You won't even believe it. I'm gonna get my bears. So many bears. Yeah, no, I'm cooked. I'm cooked, bro. No, I'm not cooked. I got this. I got this. I'm not cooked. I just gotta trade in. I'm not cooked. Just get it. I want Okay. This is great. Yeah, I'm so cooked right now. Yeah, that would be unbearable. Why can't you infect Blue's territory? What the fuck? I should have put my troops up here, not over there. But Blue's probably gonna be coming this way anyway. I got word there's a sexy biker in town. She right here! She right here! Sexy like a motherfucker. Yeah, no, I'm... God. Cookity, cookity, good. You got me cookity, cookity, good. You got me cookity, cookity, good. You got me cookity, cookity, good. You have me cooked. Let's pause because I can't bear to read more bear puns. I don't think I will. God, yeah, no, I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. I hope blue can't pull out like a lot of troops out of their asshole. Hopefully. Oh! 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 Who would have thunk? I did not expect that to be Orange's last territory. Oh, I should have moved the 6 over there. Okay, it's fine. I'll just be able to reclaim it. I already have 3 cards. I can't trade them in yet. I should have moved the 6 over here, but it's fine. Hopefully they'll only attack where the... Obviously I don't want them to attack where the territory is, but... What I'm thinking is I'm gonna block this off and then just try to get back here. Because right here, all of this is cut off. All of this is cut off, right? There's no one that's gonna be able to enter from anywhere else. So if I could just really, like, stack up here and then just put all my troops towards this, I could get a potential 4+. +4, which I think is pretty much worth it in my circumstance. So I'm just gonna keep stacking here and we're just gonna shoot all the troops back here. Let me make sure that's correct. Yes. And I'm just gonna go straight for this one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna come back here. Again, I would have wished I would have moved my 6, but it is what it is. Jay is the first 18-year-old ever. No. Dear God, no, don't put that on me. Wait. Oh, wait, no, I do have to attack. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna just attack this territory. And then I'm gonna end my attack, move this back here. And then I'll be able to trade in finally. Ooh, that trade in should be more than enough. So I'm gonna trade in next time. I'm gonna see if I can take out everything, and then we're just gonna move out up here. Scotland forever! Ooh, okay. Guys, I might be able to recover from this. I think blue is genuinely getting fucked up by the zombies. Not gonna lie, the zombies are way harder on this. Thank you, Mass_GM, for the subscribe for 6 months. Holy shit, thank you. Thank you for the subscribe or resubscribe. The resubscribe. Wait, I'm not gonna lie, this bonus thing is kind of weird to me. What do you mean 7? Then I guess it's going up by 3, 6, and then 7. I don't know. I have no idea. I think blue is getting fucked up, which I'm kind of happy about because they fucked me up for sure. But yeah, I just need to get rid of blue. I need to get rid of black in the back. Black in the back, so I can just keep moving forward. Bars. Bars. I think this looks like my butt crack. I'm gonna add 2 more. Alright, everything back here is claimed. I'm gonna move all this up here. Yeah, I'm more for Ireland myself. Thank you very much. Jay, Marcus wants to spend money on you again. Can I? I don't know. What if I just say no? What if I just say no, bro? What if I just decline your offer? Respectfully. Guys, I actually might be able to come back from this. Like, actually. Isn't that pretty cool? I can recover. Okay. I might be able to go back here and just fuck up everything. I don't know. Ooh, 23 troops. Where did I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea where blue is. Like, I doubt the zombies went all the way back here and fucked up. Like, they fucked them up, but there's no way they completely eliminated them. Like, completely. That would be crazy. Gold, please? Oh, wait, Marcus, wait, I actually want to do something for you. Hold on. Oh, wait, I gotta lock in. Never mind. I gotta lock in. Hold on. No shot! Oh. No shot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. Where's Blue at? Where is Blue? Dude. I wasn't trying to do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna give like 13. I'm gonna do all of this up here first. Okay. I'm gonna leave 10. 9. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna end that. Bingo. Oh my god. Did I get it? I think I got it. Or did I? Yo! What the fuck is happening? Dude. Where is Blue? Where the fuck Blue at? Blue got nothing though. They ain't got nothing. You're cooked, brother. You are done for. Sorry, bro. Is this it? Let's go! Woo! Yo, I made the ultimate comeback. Did y'all see that? I was literally cooked. I had 2 troops on the board, and I said, nah, I'm gonna win, and I won! What do you mean rigged? I pulled myself up by my bootstraps, bitch. The fuck? Out here like, it's rigged. I pulled myself up by my bootstraps. Man. World's first Jye. Shut up. I've won multiple times before. God, I feel high right now. I gotta go again. I gotta go again. I got to go again. Oh my god, that felt so good. Oh, that felt so good. I felt that shit in my body. So anyways, I'm gonna spend monies. No. Oh wait, sorry, I locked in. Hold on, let me do this for you, Marcus. Let me do this for you. Hold on. Because I think you deserve it. I already did it to 2 other people. There you go. You are now a VIP. Okay, Mom. Oh, okay. Invest in Jye Coin and get 10% off your next order of Gamer Piss. Okay, where my troops at? Okay. I can have a pretty good setup right here. Ooh, that's not where, but good, okay. Or, hold on, let me look at all my options. So this is not a bad setup right here. This middle section is not a bad setup. This middle section isn't bad. We also have a setup right here, but I feel like someone's gonna take it before. So I'm gonna go where my troops are. I'm just gonna set up this middle section. The middle section will get me +5 anyway. And then I can also block things off. And then I can move my way down. So I think I'm gonna try to get the engine room. I am pink, by the way, unfortunately. So yellow's first, then black, then red, then pink, which is me, then white, then purple. J-Piss, count me in. Don't say that. You do not have to invest in J-Piss. With the 3 subs? Wait, you can give subs? You fixed it? Wait, how you do that? How you do that? How the fuck did you do that? I thought that shit was broken for you. Jay, you can't be saying that on stream. Saying what? I thought it was... oh God. Oh dear God. Oh God. This is not good for me. This is not gonna be good for me. You can't be saying the color like that. What do you mean saying what? Y'all just gifting out subs now? Y'all just gifting people subs? Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's good. Okay. We're just gonna take it slow. We're gonna end, and then we're just gonna go over here. There we go. Okay. Okay. How many subs was that? You give out once. Okay, that was 5 subs. Got. Wait, supplicum. Thank you for the sub. You didn't have to do that. Oh my God, you did not have to do that. But thank you. Good isn't enough here. We need perfection. I appreciate that. How many subs? Okay, 20. Thank you. Thank you. Get supported, nerd. Why are you calling me a nerd? How are you giving? Ow! Ow! How are you giving me money and bullying me? How the fuck does that work? But thank you, guys. Holy moly. Holy moly, thank you. Ow! Was that necessary? You didn't have to do that, by the way. You did not have to do that. That hurt. That shit hurt me in the shoulder. Why'd you do that? That should be hurting. Why you hurting me like that? But thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for the sub. Sorry I can't stay. I'm modding 2 streams right now. Got you. I hope you have a wonderful time modding those streams. Fuck you, you bitch. Anyway, here's for that's how that feels right now. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, what do you mean? I'll take the $40 in this economy, but damn, why you gotta punch me? Why you gotta punch me like that? That's completely unnecessary. You don't gotta punch me. Like, that shit hurt. But thank you. Did you just give me 1,000? Are you insane? You're insane. You're insane for that. Ow! Ow! Oh my God! Owie! What the hell? Oh God, you literally sent 1,000. Oh my God, help, help, help! Ah! 1,050, not okay. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I was off by 50. I apologize. Oh. What the? Help! 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 Help me! Help me! What is happening? I can't even focus on the game. This is terrible. I'm grateful, but ow! I'm gonna have so much brain damage. I'm gonna go to the hospital and I'm gonna be in so much medical debt because of you guys. How do you feel? How does that make you feel? I'm gonna be in so much medical debt because you keep bonking me in the fucking head. You already have brain damage. Okay, I do not have brain damage. I just have streamer brain. Brain damage and streamer brain are two different things. Oh my god. Help. Help me. Help me. Help. Oh my god. You guys did this. Just instead of being pelted with rubber balls from a gun, bits and help. You guys donated 3,050 bits. So now I'm gonna get hit on a screen for 5 minutes. This is bro, people are gonna watch the VOD and they're gonna be like, what is happening? I don't know, I think oh god. Thank god. Thank fucking god, I have 20 troops. Oh my god, I have a +5 now. And I'm gonna stack up before White can hit me.
Some people just want to watch the world burn, but he'll start the fire.
Who's gonna start the fire? It was always... I don't know. Sing a song. Okay, good thing I go before White because I already know that White's gonna break my shit. And then Purple's all trying to be on the attack. Purple thinking they slick, but you not slick. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Purple. I'm gonna get you. And you gonna be like, ah, and I'm gonna be like, ah. You guys get it? Ow. Okay. Okay. Okay, fuck! What the hell? No, get your bitch ass off me, bro. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. 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 What? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I can't even keep track of how many bits. I don't even know how many bits that was. I'm getting pelted. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You'd have enough for a bike at... Bro, I'm about to pay off all of my credit card debt with this. What the fuck? First it was Big Man, and now y'all are doing... I'm gonna pay off all of my credit card debt. Like, just off of this. Like, actually. Like, this shit is a whole paycheck, actually. Oh my god. I will say the sound is very satisfying. I do agree with that. Very satisfying sound. But can I not, like, be pelted? Oh, I'm gonna be able to trade in my cards, and it's 10 cards. You'd get another card. No. I honestly, with how much grief my current credit card gives me, I would not want another one. I'm just gonna keep this one and just leave it at that because I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. It's exhausting. And again, it's very low level debt. It's not that high, but that shit makes me exhausted. I'm tired. I can't do it. Jay, I have 197,000 in the stockpile. You wouldn't. I don't believe you. You wouldn't do that. You would not do that. And I'm not trying to bait you. I'm being dead ass. You would not do that. I bet you would not do that. I thought he said 1 million too. I'm like, there's no shot you have 1 million. How much is 1 million bits, by the way? Can someone calculate that? Yeah, every bit is like a cent, right? So 1 million divided by what's 1 million divided by 100? I think 1 million divided by 100 is 10,000. No. Yeah, 10,000? Because 10,000 times 100, well, 100K is $1,000. Is $1,000. 100K is $1,000, and you have almost 200K. No shot. I refuse. No shot.
Everyone brace for impact.
No, there is no bracing. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Are you? Oh my god, they're ruining my life's work, dude. Are you? You guys are actually insane. You guys are actually insane. You guys are insane, actually. If you guys pay off my credit card debt in one stream, I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna be pissed off at you. Like, actually. I'm gonna be mad at y'all. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it. Don't. I'm not rage baiting you. I promise you, I'm not rage baiting you. My bank sent me a fraud alert. No. 100K emote? An animation. It better, bro. It better be like a pretty good animation. If it's 100K bits. It better be a good animation. It's golden one? Steroids. Medics, help. Help. They've been throwing bits at me for like 10 minutes straight. Thousands upon... Bro sent me 10,000. Help. Help me. Hey, you know what? The faster I pay off the credit card debt, the faster we can get that deals done that we discussed. But yeah, no, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. He ain't got nothing. Man, bitch, get off my back. The fuck? And I'm claiming your shit. If we both want to go down together, we can. Oh, purple got the 4 cards. Ooh. Okay, go on then chat. Keep bullying the streamer. No! I'm just sat here playing crew Motorfest racing around Hawaii on my I wanna be on a Kawasaki Ninja. The fuck? I want one! I'll bitch about heat. I will bitch about heat. I will bitch about cold. I will bitch about sunshine and growing old. I will bitch about everything inside and out. You will find there's nothing I can't bitch about. Amen! Amen! I agree. Amen. Amen, brother. Hope you're doing well, military dear. Amen. If you want me to bitch, I gotta be a bitch for you. If Purple wants destruction, I'll give them fucking destruction. Yeah, attack me, bitch. Come on, bitch. Biatch. Attack me. Oh my god. Well, if you fly over here, I'll ride you around on my HUR. I ain't got fly money. I ain't got fly money. I do not. Alright. Well, Marcus got the 75k J9. No, you don't! You wait, what you do? Oh, I can't see it. I can't see it on my end. I just woke up, saw your name on screen, opened Twitch. Yeah, I'm suffering. I hope you're doing well though. I'm suffering a lot right now. Ow! When will it be over? When will it be over? God. Ow! Yeah, no. First, you're gonna, so it goes through the entire rainbow. So you go from red to rainbow, and then you switch to the next weapon. So it goes from knife, katana, and then you get a gun. And then, and then there's one more. The last one's a surprise. Someone has to get there though, which I don't expect anyone to get there anytime soon because you have to donate a lot of bits to get there. And also, I don't have the assets for it yet, so. I'm still getting beat up. I'm still getting beat up. I'm still getting beat the fuck up. I am now punishing everyone with the knowledge that 197 bits exist, but suspense of wondering will be used. It's getting annoying. You did this! You did this! I told you over and over again that this will happen if you keep doing it, and you were like, nah. You kept doing it. Yeah. Anyway, oh god. Like you're the one who donated 10,000 bits. You didn't have to do that. And now you have to suffer. I hope you're suffering from the consequences of your actions. Because this... Bro, I'm so cooked. I'm cooked. Bro, I'm just gonna have to leave purple to it because I can't do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna trade in my cards and just move away from purple because I can't hold this down and I don't want to keep fighting them. And maybe purple will interact with white and then they'll fight. Oh, white's a bot. Never mind. Actually, that's very good knowledge to know, actually. What do you mean my bad? You knew! You guys, you knew this! You fucking knew this and you're like, nah. Nah, I'ma just do my own thing. Out here like Miles Morales. Like, bitch, you not him. Well, you are him, but you're not him. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, you got the katana. You got the red katana. Wait, I'm 17K from the next one. Please no. Please no. I can't. We can't keep doing this. No one wants to watch me get hit by bits for 10 minutes straight. We can't keep doing this, guys. We can't. We can't keep going. We can't do it. Guys, I can't do it. Oh, wait, black is a bot as well. Oh, this gonna be easy. I'm just gonna escape. Yeah, I'm gonna just let red encounter me, and then they're gonna go to purple. I'm gonna just let them go. I'm just gonna let them bitches go, because I'm not trying to fight purple all day. Yeah, I'm leaving purple alone. I can't do it. I can't do it. And if black has all of this, I'll just claim everything black has. Real-time army vet. Get your lazy pussy ass out of that plane and like a I'm sorry, that's so funny for no reason. Oh my god, it's over. It's over! Oh my god, it's over! Oh my god. I feel so much relief right now. I feel so much fucking relief right now. Holy moly. Again, thank you guys so much. Oh! Okay. Okay. You have no idea how much restraint I'm using. Well, keep using it. Keep using it. Because if you donate that amount of money, or that bits, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm talking about. It's gonna be like that for the rest of the stream. Ow! I will for a head pad. Oh, I think you meant head pad. I can give you a head pat for free. You don't got it. I can give you a head pat for free. You don't gotta give me anything. You don't gotta give me nothing. I will for the hedgehog. I don't have any hedgehogs. They're really cute though. Oh my god, I saw videos of like baby hedgehogs. They are so cute. They probably die easily, like a hamster, but they cute. You know? I can't give you a hedgehog. I can't give you one, I'm sorry. A hedgehog. Ah! You can't attack nothing. Wow, you fortified right next to my shit and that's it? That's crazy. Jay looks like the person Ego would put a hamster in and blunder. Jay looks like the person you would put a hamster in and blend a child. Wait, am I blending a hamster? Or is the hamster blending me? Am I blending the... Am I the one blending the hamster? Am I Jay looks like the person who put a hamster in the blender as a child. Nuh-uh. I would not put a hamster in a blender. That I would never do such a thing. Who would do that? I'm sorry, the image of me blending a hamster. I would never do that. I'd probably step on a hamster. Or lose the hamster. I wouldn't put a hamster in the blender. Why do you think so ill of me? I would never do such a thing. I would never put a hamster in a blender. Ever. She probably flushes it like a gold. No. I wouldn't do that. Besides, I feel like the hamster would get stuck and then you would try to poop and then the hamster would be covered in poop and then at some point you would clog it. You would have to unclog it and then you have this dead hamster that's covered in poop. I wouldn't want that. Oh! I wouldn't do that. She looks like the type of blender who would hamster a child out. Jay looks like the type of blender who would hamster a child on a put as a person. Oh, the hamster isn't moving. Well, off to the shitter with you, Terry. First of all, I would never name a hamster Terry. I feel like that's more treasonous than putting it in the toilet in the first place. Who the fuck names... If you name your hamster Terry, you're immediately putting it at a disadvantage in life. Right? Usually hamsters live like 2-3 years. If you name that shit Terry, he only gonna last 1 year. Jay looks like a hamster. I'm not a hamster! I would never be a hamster. I just killed a rat yesterday in 1 hit. Poor... Wait, so you killed yourself? Twitch, that's a joke. That's a joke. I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead, so... Anyway, next game. It's okay. You're my little rat. Whatever that means. Hey, if you were a rat, I would get you a slice of pizza. That's pretty good. Some people wouldn't even go around rats at all. If you were a rat, I would give you a slice of pizza. Eh? Pizza? Hopefully I don't get a shit spawn this time. I swear to God, if my spawn is shit again, I'm gonna crash out. Because you're not gonna force me into Asia again. You're not doing it. I swear to fucking God. If it's like, oh, we're gonna put you in Asia because you clearly want Asia. You clearly want to conquer Asia. I swear to fucking God, I'll strangle my fucking computer. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What is this? What type? This what? This is fucking bullshit. Yeah, no, I gave Australia to fucking Pink. Oh my god, why do I keep doing stupid shit? Yeah, no, Pink has fucking Australia. Oh my oh my god, I genuinely want to strangle myself in Minecraft. I genuinely want to strangle myself in Minecraft. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Look at this. Oh my god, I'm actually cooked. I should have just killed the 2 and then just let it be. But no, I jumped the gun. Yeah, no. Pink has it. I literally nuked myself. I knew why. I don't even know why I went for the 4. I don't know why. I knew going for the 4 would just give it to Pink, but I did it anyway. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. Have fun. Fuck you, Jay. Fuck you! You're a fucking rat. And you... Okay. 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 I'm not a kid. I'm not a child. Well, I guess Europe is it. Europe it is. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Ow, ow. No, Marcus, you can't. Too bad. Ow! Get wrecked. I'm not a kid. I'm not a kid, bro. I am a full-grown woman. I'm gonna get Europe, bro. I am a grown woman. I am the grownest of women. I'm the grownest women of all time. I am the grownest woman of all time. I'm as grown as a grown can be. Can't shit talk someone with the same height. Exactly. You know the rules. You know the rules. Some people here don't know the rules. Some people don't know the rules. What the fuck purple gonna do? I can, will, and just did. I do know the rules. Friendly fire will be tolerated. Friendly fire is the best kind of fire. True. True. That's not even a lie. Can I trade in? No, I can't. How many troops I got? Yeah, I'm gonna be way under everyone else. Yeah, I feel so stupid. I don't know why. Why did I do that? I knew not to do it and I did it anyway. I can't even, there's no logical explanation for that. Like, whenever you have a situation like that, you either take it slow with Australia or you take your troops out of it. They're like, those are the two options. And I chose the third wrong option. Okay, I'll be able to trade it next turn though. I might do a little bit Dead by Daylight by the end. I don't know. I'm thinking this stream will just be Risk, and then tomorrow is Death and Taxes, and then after that will be either Risk or Dead by Daylight probably. So actually, wait, can we give a round of applause for my PC for not shutting off? Can we give a round of applause? The PC hasn't killed itself yet in Minecraft. I'm proud. I'm very proud of it. Very proud. Why can't Marcus be drafted? People wonder. Because friendly fire. Time to change that. Is that a threat? Oh my god, your katana turned into a gift. You're gift leader. Your gift leader won. What do you mean by that? Alright, I'll be able to trade. Nope, I still can't trade in. I still can't trade in. I can't trade my shit in. I can't trade my shit. I can't do it. Bro, oh my god, my nails have been growing out too pretty nicely. I found like some biotin on Amazon and I've been taking it every day. And my nails are the longest I've ever had them since I was like a baby. It's genuinely insane. Part of me wants to still bite them, but another part of me feels like I don't have to, because sometimes you get gunk under your nails. And I do wash my hands often, but sometimes you're just gonna get some because maybe like you ate something or whatever. And just trying to get the gunk off like from under my nails is very satisfying. It was kind of like I replaced like me biting my nails with just trying to clean them in a sense. But you can never perfectly clean them, and that's like that's the thing. You can't do it because Javerine. Like Wolverine? Wait, Javerine. Why are you all up in my shit, dude? Oh my god. You don't even have a continent and you're focused on me. I'm trying to get my bearings together. Oh! Oh! Bro, it was like unfortunate, bro. Bro, you might as well just go all the way. Or not. Or nah. Or I could. No. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I am kinda winging it right now. Because I'm trying to get Europe and Red keeps cock blocking me. Red keeps cock blocking me from Europe! Get out of my ass! Get out of my fucking asshole. God damn. Quit that block clock. Quit that block. That bot cocking. Wait, that block. Wait, the back. Bok clocking. You had me tripped up for a second. Why would you type it like this? You know I can't read. You know I can't fucking read. Oh my god! I'm just gonna deploy all my troops. You can't get all of me. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. What if I just eliminate all of blue? Can I do that? I don't think I can. There's no way. No, I can't. Because green is also cock blocking me. I can't do it. I can't do it. JX Wolverine, Javerine. I would love to be a Wolverine. Bro, it would be so cool to have like a Wolverine, like, oh my god. I feel like I would fit Wolverine very well. I think I could do it. That wasn't necessary. He about to take me out! This motherfucking bot about to take me out. Oh? The bot is stupid. The bot is dumb. Bro, if the player kept playing, they could have actually taken me out, but they didn't. And I have 3 cards, and I can't trade any of them in, because of course I can't. I can't trade nothing. I can't trade nothing. Jay's too dumb to wear a maid dress, according to her. It's not because I'm too dumb. I just wouldn't look good in it. Also, the idea of like putting my body on the internet scares the fuck out of me. Now I can get a maid dress outfit. I can do that, but a whole I can't do it. I can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't go through it. I can't do it. I can't go through it. Got blue. Wait, blue ain't got nothing. Blue ain't got nothing. Blue ain't got nothing. And I have nothing left to lose. I'm gonna get his ass. I can't get his ass. Are you fucking serious? I can't do it. He's left for the pickings and I can't do it. Oh my god, that's so fucking frustrating. I can't do it. Well, you sound like a baby. I'm not a baby. I'm not a child. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Can you not? Bro, and they're just gonna get blue. I'm not tiny. I'm not tiny. I'm just chibi. Just because I'm chibi doesn't mean I'm tiny. Those are not mutually exclusive. Or those are not mutually together. Okay. It's not the same difference. They're not synonyms. I can be chibi, but I can be like 10 foot taller than you, okay? I be bobbing my head. I be bobbing my head. I be bobbing and weaving. I be bobbing and weaving. And I be bobbing and weaving. And I be... I don't know what the fuck is wrong. I be bobbing. And I be weaving. And I be bobbing. And I be weaving, weaving. I be bobbing. I be weaving. I be bobbing, weaving, bobbing, weaving. Bob, 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 bob. You're 10 feet taller than me already. We know. And you know what? God love me a short king. That's all I got to say. Short kings rise! Well, you can't rise, but you know what I mean. I be bobbing and I be weaving. I be bobbing and I be weaving. And I be weaving. Oh, red is now a bot. Red is now a bot, y'all. The bots are coming. Yeah, I think pink's got this. Because green's also quitting as well. And it's just gonna be me and pink. I be bobbing. I haven't been able to get nothing. Nothing. Oh my god. And then I have to use my resources. Okay. I be bobbing and I be weaving. Now that I think about it, I've never won in Risk. I don't think I want to win in Risk either. Everyone's literally a bot. I can't come back from this. You know what? I think it's okay to wave the flag sometimes, you know? Sometimes you just gotta wave that flag. Sometimes you just gotta wave the flag, bro. Alright, I got one more game. I'm allowed one more game. I'm gonna make it a good one. Ooh. Okay, I can do that one. Ooh. Let's do this one. This is an interesting map. Win or I'll bit dump. Yo. Those are some crazy stakes. Imagine I get fucked over at spawn and then... Okay, I gotta lock in. Alright, I am yellow. I'm at last place. It's first purple, then blue, then red, then white, then me. Alright, so a lot of my troops are all the way over here, so I'm just gonna follow where my troops are. Ooh, okay. Okay. This is blocked off, so if I really want to, I could just attack down here. How much? This is a +5, so I need to lock this shit down immediately. I need to lock this shit down. Down. I gotta lock it down. I gotta lock this shit down. I gotta lock it down. Oh, no, I need to see those. So I'm gonna get the most troops. Hopefully that'll be just enough for me to take over, because I'm gonna have to leave 3 and 3. I have a 4 right here, so it should be just enough, hopefully. I'm also got... oh, another thing I've noticed with Grandmasters is that sometimes you don't need to attack with all of your troops. You just need to attack with a few to get 100%. So I'm gonna like practice not using all of my troops when attacking, because you only need a certain amount to attack. Like if you have like, for example, like 10 troops and you're attacking 2 troops, you don't need to use all 10 to attack. You could just use less, and the thing is you're less likely to lose a lot of troops by doing that. So I need to start doing that. I think I got immediately attack red, because they're gonna be a problem. They're gonna be a problem. They're gonna be a problem. I retract my threat. I wish to hear my chaos unfold. What do you mean, no? What? You can't just do that. You can't just do that. Right, here you go. I only need... Okay. There we go. We secured it. Got the +5 on the first turn. Perfect. But yeah, we gotta go after red, because red's gonna be immediate problem. They need to conquer the entire thing, so they don't even have it yet. So I can just go in and just fuck them up. So they're gonna claim it, and then I'm just gonna fuck them over. Because... hopefully I should... like, oh, come on, with a +5? Oh, red already has MIA. Damn. Hopefully I can also split it up here, because I can easily just run through it up here. Oh, red's back. Okay, I thought they were like, nah, we're just not gonna do it. I just did, or maybe I didn't, but maybe I did. You're not gonna do it. You can't. You can't. You threatened me. You threatened me. You're like, you know what? I'm just gonna retract that threat. You can't do that. You threatened me. You threatened my life in a video game. You can't do that. I don't want to outstretch. I don't want to stretch myself out either. I'm sleepy, so I'm too tired to do it. Okay, I'm not trying to make you do it, but like, how hard is it for you to like just click a few buttons on your phone? I'm just saying. Too many buttons to press? You're too sleepy to press buttons? That's crazy. You know what? That's fair. I don't like being threatened anyway. Who the fuck threatens like that? That's crazy. Oh, I am big me again. I unthreaten you then. Bro threatens me and then they're like, you know what? I take back my threat. I apologize. I would like to retract my statement. I do apologize. Whose turn is it? Is it Purple's turn? Why are y'all quitting? Purple, you had everything. There's no line at the top. What? You had all of this shit and you're like, nah, I'm just gonna quit the game. What the hell? So it's just me. It's just red and white again, who's just a bot. Like the bot's too dumb. They're too stupid. So now we just gotta sit here. There's no line going at the top. That's crazy. They fell asleep. No, they're out of the game. They're bots. They're out of the freaking game. So now we just have to wait. I don't even know how long we're waiting for. Man, their bot fell asleep. Man, this sucks buns, dude. Why do people do this? This was like my last game. Well, I'm gonna stick it out because this is the last game I get unless I just miraculously get 2 tokens while I sit here. This is buns. Straight buns. So how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I hope y'all doing good. Look at the cubes. Wait, how much is the timer? Turn duration, 90 seconds. I feel like it's been more than 90 seconds. Alliances off, inactive behavior, automat. Novice, Grandmaster. Ping 52. I feel like it's been more than a minute and a half. I was planning to give you a gift. A gift? You already gave me gifts. I'm tired, but there's a J stream happening, so I must stay here. I would like to end the stream sooner, but I feel, is my shit glitched out? Like, we're not progressing. There is no timer. There's, like, what is happening? I don't want to end this game because some people just don't, like, come on. Yeah, Red also left. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave because the game's not progressing. Which sucks buns because those were my last 10 tokens. Like, that shit sucks. Okay. 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 Is there something really quickly that I can do before? I can do a DBD match before I leave. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do one DBD match and then I'll end the stream. Hold on. Or I could end the stream now. You know what? I'll just end the stream now. Alright, let's put the music back on. Let me pull up. A Twitch. It's a heart. I definitely didn't steal from someone who hated on you. That's a little concerning, but thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm gonna just end the stream here. I'm not gonna drag it out. Thank you guys so much for coming back. I do appreciate it. I know, like, me having PC troubles kind of sucked, but I am back now. I will be getting those mesh nets. I will be getting those so that I don't have to deal with this as often. And yeah, I should be streaming tomorrow, and we're gonna be playing Death and Taxes because I've been wanting to play that one too. It's been in my library for a minute. I'm like, let's go ahead. If we're talking about main campaign, it really shouldn't be that long. It says it's like 4-6 hours, so that's pretty much 2 streams. So 2 streams in the main story, we should be good. All right, let's go raid someone. Well, let's raid him. Why not? I think we're just gonna do Elio this time. He's just chilling. I'm just chilling. Or actually, no. She looks pretty cool. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, is she playing Valorant? You know, let's raid her. Let's raid her. She thinks she's pretty cool. I like her model. Alright, thank you so much. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. And I know a lot of you guys are super sleepy, so it's best to end the stream because some of you guys are so stubborn. You're like, I know I'm sleepy and I'm only gonna get 3 hours of sleep, but I gotta watch the Jye stream. No! You're going to sleep! Ow! What the fuck? That wasn't necessary. Why would you do that? I just noticed I got a week off of work due to being tased. I would hope so. I would hope that if you get tased at work, that you get some days off. Imagine you got tased, but you still gotta come to work tomorrow. Raid! Raid! Join the raid! All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.